I feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. No alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move.
Alrighty, hopefully everything's running well. What's going on, everybody? My name is Chad. I keep forgetting I moved the camera over. My name is Chad Zimmerman. I'm your humble DM host of Anime Night, as well as like the Wikibis Korean podcast, the Chad Zimmerman channel, about 1,000 other things that I end up doing. We Sorry, I need to get a drink of water before we start. I usually do this before, and I always get tongue-tied if I don't. Anyways, welcome to Anime Night, the night where we all come together. We watch anime because it's Saturday night. And what the heck else are we going to do? This week, we are going to be watching... this was my choice. I normally ask you guys for choices. Hey, guys, what do you want to watch this week? This week was mine. I swear, I've had this on my to-watch list, oh, Lord, since when I was actually having anime nights at my friend's house. The thing that I kind of based the anime night that we do on this channel on. So, high school... I was probably 17, 18, and it's called Fruits Basket? Fruits Basket. Okay, got it. It is something I have no idea about. I don't know anything about it, but my friend Ben from high school actually told me I needed to watch this, and I figured, why not? Let's give it a shot. So, as always, I'll walk you guys through a couple of the links just to make sure everybody... It's Sunday morning here. Really? That's rough, man. Ooh, was that a sub? Pokemon Fan 21, 99 cents. Hey, Pokemon Fan, thank you so much for the $1. Justin, don't you say it. Don't you do it. Fruits Basket is super fun. I hope so. I've never actually seen it. I think it has to do... I think I looked up the meaning of it a couple years back. My assumption is it's about some type of android. But I have not touched it. I want to go in completely blind. I don't want to see people's opinions. I don't want to see star ratings. But anyways, if you guys look at the description down below, you can see I have all sorts of links. I have a description about what Anime Night is. You can see down below there's a support the channel, which is basically a tip link through Streamlabs. You can also tip through just the domestic chat. Tips are never required, but are always welcome. I'm happy to do this for free, or if you guys would like to support, that's a great way to do it. You can follow me on Twitter, @That'sMyChat, as well as I have a Discord that you guys can join anytime. It's full of 200 and... Oh, Lord, how many people now? 38 plus 38 that are online, and then 225 that are off, so I don't know, 250? 260? Something around there. 260 people that love Japan, love anime, just love each other, like hanging out. So come join the Discord. It's also a good place to talk to me. On and off the pitch, as they say. On and off the field, I tend to be on Discord, so it's not just Wednesdays and Saturdays. Below that, you can see where we're watching this. There's a link. We're going to be watching it on Crunchyroll this week, which I know, ads, fun. Fruits Basket. I love this anime. I watched it so long ago. Is this a new one? Is this the new one or the old one? I didn't know there was new or old. You can check the link down below and tell me. This came out... Oh. No, I don't know if that's when it came out. It says availability April 5th, 2019. So this might be the new one. It might be the old one. I have no idea. But let me know. I don't know if is the old one better? Is the new one better? I have no idea how this works. Koei, what's up, man? Am I missing anything? Probably. Oh, and the link's down below. The final thing is, when this is all said and done, when tonight's over, I will end up on Twitch, just for funsies. I'll be playing on the Chadcraft Minecraft server. Yes, that's right. We pay for a Minecraft server for you goobers to come on and play Minecraft with me. We're still building up the spawn, still making it really nice for everybody. So if you would like to be a part of building a legacy, come hang out on the Chad Zimmerman Minecraft thing after this is done. All the info is on the Twitch channel I linked down below. Alright, I'm sure I've given you guys enough time to load up the thing. The last bit of information that you need to know is YouTube will take me off if I play the anime on screen. All the longtime viewers know this. For anyone that's new, I will play a little tidbit thing here. It should pop up on the bottom there. As you see the 31, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's a timer. We're actually going to sync that up to the anime on another tab so I don't get personally in trouble. So you could sync up this video, and basically it's like watching Fruits Basket with your boy, with Chad. Not that anyone would really want that. Don't even think my mom would want that. But... I'm putting it out there for you guys to watch and hang out and have fun. Either way, I hope you guys have some delicious food, some ice-cold beverage. For me, this is King Soopers brand, off-branded spring mineral water. And let's go ahead and start this up. We will begin the first episode of Fruits Basket. I think it's baskets, not plural. I can't even speak English right. In 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, let's get it. Let's get after it, boys. And I don't know... Ooh, good. It's in Japanese. Can I take the subs off? I can, thank God. Okay. If you guys would like... I'm not sure if anyone cares. If you don't... the Crunchyroll very rarely has Japanese subtitles, but there's a little cogwheel you could take the English ones off if you guys don't want them. Just a little tidbit for you. Anyways, let's catch up on chat. I've missed you guys. Hold on. Give me a sec. I love this anime. Used to watch the show when I was a young kid. So I've never seen it, but I've heard a lot of people say they watched it from a long time ago. But the art style looks a lot newer, so I'm assuming this is the newer version, not the older version. They're both really fun. Okay, that works. Come join Chad's Discord if you want to lose your sanity. I mean, that's not untrue. Bree, what's crackin'? The old Shiloh Smith Bree. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well. I'm chipper. I'm happy. I got to spend the day with my parents. I got to hike with my dog and some old friends today. It was good. It was very tiring. Like I'm physically exhausted. We did I think it was a 16K hike at elevation. Went home, power napped, got some studying done, hung out with the family, and then now I get to hang out with you guys. So I'm a very happy camper. Today was a pretty fun day for me. How was your day, Bree? How was everyone's day, by the way? That's not a Bree alone question. You know, it's always nice to come home and have someone go, hey, how's your day? How's your guys' day? Yoko, Bree, Koei, Pokemon fan, Daniel, Justin. How's everyone's day today? Join the Twitch stream if you want to hear Chad in his unfamily-friendly glory. Yeah, so I'm very squeaky clean on YouTube, and generally I am in life. But on Twitch, or if I'm hanging out with the degenerates from Justin's channel, I'm definitely not as family-friendly as I normally am. I'm actually going to turn this up. By the way, I got a separate mic from the headphone mic now, so hopefully the volume shouldn't bleed. If you guys can hear the anime, let me know through my end if you can hear it. But it looks silent to me. I can tell this is like a nostalgia type of anime, just the feeling. It feels good. Pokemon fan, $9.99. Nostalgia, very nostalgia. Thank you so much, Pokefan. I'm gonna use that. Actually, I should probably give a shout out after this, but after I thank you properly. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate it. You've just been such a cool friend. The last couple months I've gotten to know you, so I really appreciate it. All right, I'm back. Had to go shave my face. Dude, is that a subtle hint to tell me, Chad, you're unshaven? I don't appreciate the dig. My day was horrible. I got jumped by a water slide. Kappa. I'm assuming that's a joke, hopefully. If not, I feel so sorry, man. I think it's Gemma, right? Gemma Abigail Garcia. I have seen ads for this anime all over. I'm so glad I finally get to see it. Well, if it's Gemma, I'm so sorry. English is hard for me. Everything's hard for me. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm excited to have you, and yes, I'm excited for the anime as well. It should be fun. The newer one just follows the manga more closely, and they intend to animate the whole story. Oh, that's good. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Oh my gosh. Daniel Stout for $20. Man, that's becoming a tradition. Thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you so much. Still praying for you, man. Still praying for you and your wife, for your whole family. Gosh, I'm telling you guys, I watch Japanese TV and anime a lot, and I still get excited when I can understand what they're saying. It's so fun. I wouldn't throw shade. I respect you too much. Okay, I do need to shave, so I'm not saying it's unfounded. I'm just saying that hurts. Yes, very joke. I want to see someone get jumped by a water slide. Okay, well, that's about the quality of joke I expect. Man, this is loud. Hold on, I gotta turn this down if I'm going to keep reading your guys' comments. I remember when I watched your first stream, I was like asking nice questions, general, normal, undemonetizable, but now, after losing my sanity in Discord, it's a whole different story. Yeah, I feel you, man. The Discord's its own. It's fun, and I love it, and it's a great way to connect, but because I give the community a voice to talk back, It's hit or miss. It's beautiful and helpful and lovely, or it's like, oh my gosh, how did these people get in my Discord? My day was all right. Nothing really happened. I mean, sometimes you just need those days, right? Where you just, hey, I worked hard this week. What are you doing on your off day? You gonna go to the bar? You gonna go to the movies with your friends? You know what? I kind of just want to like curl up in a ball and like take a few hours to myself. I think that's probably my ideal weekend than what happened today. I'm very, despite what YouTube says, if you met me in real life, I'm very introverted. That was a big tattoo, by the way. You got that one down your back leg, right? I got it. It's from the top, like right in the. It starts kind of in the pit on the side of the pec, and goes all the way down my side, around my keister, and then touching the green screen, and then all the way down to the back of my knee. It's fine. I haven't been in Japan to get it finished, but I'm going back into Japan I leave in. Hold on. Mr. Chad leaves to go back to the homeland, Mother Russia. Not Russia, but I have a countdown clock. 1 sec. 1 month, 20 days, 22 hours, 14 minutes, and 16 seconds. So, pretty soon, I'll be back, and I'm going to be working like a dog. Like, I'm going to be so overworked. But I told my artist, like, hey, I don't care if it's just getting the flowers done. I just need to keep going and making progress on this. It doesn't help that I'm also translating a full back piece while I'm there for a friend of mine. I'm helping him get essentially from shoulders down to butt crack, all tattooed in 2 weeks. So it's going to be a lot of interpreting, a lot of translating, and I'm going to be so overworked and just over it. I'm the one complaining I'm not even getting the giant tattoo. So imagine how he's going to be. Thanks, man. Danielle says she wants to send you something. Well, I don't need anything, man. It's not about that, but if you would like to, I do have a P.O. Box link, I believe, in the description, and I check it once a week. Do I have it in this description? I do. It says, thanks you, James Pereirs, because that's it. I know him as Durka, James. He's our mail-time senpai, and that's my actual P.O. Box you can send it to. But I should shout it out. I don't want to have to get up and leave you guys with empty screen. I got a box about this big in the mail from a friend and fan of the channel, Chloe from England, stuffed to the brim with English candies, like exclusively English candies. I should say exclusively English candies and a Toblerone. It just had a Toblerone in it, which is, I think, from Switzerland. I still like it. But I just want to say thanks, Chloe. I'll give you a legit shout out and thank you on next week's video, but I definitely wanted to address that today because I just got it yesterday on Friday. So thank you so much. I've been getting a lot of mail lately. I'm loving it. I probably should like actually promote the P.O. box and be like, hey, if you guys want to like, send me a letter or I love letters more than I necessarily like individual things, but I've gotten like hats and shirts. I've gotten candy. I love food. Surprisingly, nothing like weird or memey yet. I've gotten textbooks. Like the mailbox has been such a blessing to me, and it's weird. I don't normally bring it up in my videos, and the 2 times I actually did ended up giving me 2 weeks of like really good feelings and stuff to open up in boxes. So my day was nice. I discovered your channel. Woo! That's a good day for Chad. Well, welcome to the channel. I hope you stay a while, and if you don't, hey, I appreciate you passing by my life. Sometimes people just are in your life for kind of a passing glance, a smile, and that's all it is. And you know what? I'm good with that. And sometimes those people stay in your life. And I'm cool with that too. I think that's that's the Russian thing that the PewDiePie says that I think is a slur, but I don't. Not a slur, a swear word, but I don't know, so I'm not going to say it. Gonna make a video getting it finished updated as well. Of course, I'm a YouTuber. You think I'm gonna really do that and not film it? Yeah, I'll definitely film it. My piece, from what I'm talking to my guy about it, and from what Yas is saying is, I got maybe an 8-hour sesh of shading. If I'm not getting background, right, I got about an 8-hour session of shading, and then probably 2 6-hour sessions of color left. So, hey, that's at least 3 videos if I want it. I'll probably just get either the shading or maybe just get the full shading and color done on, like, the flowers that I have all the way down. this trip because I'm really going to be working like a dog. I'm going to be working very, very hard. Oh, there's an accident. Oh, that makes me sad. I don't like when parents die. Ah, I had to go to I had to, go support a friend who had to bury his dad this week, so not feeling super good about the start of this anime already. And I'm not crying, you're crying. This is one of my favorite anime and manga. I mean, do I have a fruits basket? I think I have a fruits basket first edition back for my friend Ben, and then he never picked it up, so I just have it. But I don't have the rest of the fruits basket series. Sorry, I keep wanting to say fruits basket. So I'll definitely if I like it, I'll go buy some when I'm in Japan this next time. Would you ever be interested in doing vlogs in Japan? If you ever have any free time or whatnot, I'd for sure support it. So I've done vlog-like stuff. If you want, I mean, it's the live stream. I'm not just going to be searching around. I've done videos of me, like, walking around with, like, showing Clayton around and taking foreigner friends around and kind of explaining stuff. I don't do, like, daily vlogs because a lot of the work I do in the tattoo shop, it's really not okay to, like, film. People don't want their faces shown. If they're talking about business, they don't want it on camera. That sounds nefarious. I don't think it's not for any nefarious thing. It's just that's just not how it is. So there's parts of my day I can't film, and then there's parts of my day I can, and the ones that I have where I film my day and like going and doing stuff and exploring and having fun, I don't get a lot of views for it, but I do enjoy doing it. So if there was an audience for it, I would be happy to do more. I haven't found the right topics, the right way to present it yet that I think a wider audience would really enjoy it. But I'll find a way. Chad's a very emotional person. Yeah. You're crying. Stop lying. I'm not crying. How dare you? Furuba gets a lot sadder, Chad, but it gets super interesting with the plot. Okay. Well, hey, I'm all about it. I'll stick around for sure. And believe it or not, I do talk to you guys. I am paying attention. So don't worry about it. I'm here for it. Oop, sorry, I have to re-click on something. There you are. I've only ever heard bad to mediocre things about Fruits Basket. Never watched it because of that. I had one friend that talked about it very highly, and I just really haven't heard anything about it since. So I was like, I put it off. I'm 25, so what? 6 years? I think it's about time I at least test the waters. Guys, we need to start supporting more vlog-like material. SOS. Well, Joe, before you say that, go check out my vlogs. They're not listed as vlogs, but you'll be able to tell which ones they are. They're in my Japanese travel playlist. And watch them if that's not what you're thinking when you mean vlogs. Maybe, I mean, you're on the Discord. Just send me like, hey, Chad, here's what I'm thinking, and then I can give that a shot. I'm more than open to recommendation because, frankly, you guys know what you want to watch. Probably better than I do. I'm not psychic, so. Dego, it's interesting, but the filler is dumb. The manga is better. Does this one have filler? There's only 19 episodes. There might be maybe a couple of filler. Oh, baby Chad. Oh, come on. I'm a grown man. I know it's a common name, but every time I hear someone named Honda, I'm like, yeah, the car. Mystery Dago, $5. Thank you so much, dude. Heck yeah. I appreciate it, man. Just for that, you're getting your vlog. I don't care. Even if it's a boring day when I'm over there, I will vlog something for you. I have a crush on, was it Toru? Toru Honda. If I was her boyfriend, I would marry her on the second date. Pretty sure everyone... Isn't that the thing with these kind of cutesy anime girls? Like, the ones that specifically are like soft spoken and gentle and like I don't want to say motherly, but I don't even remember. I don't even know what you call it, but pretty much everyone I know, if someone like that existed in real life, they would wife them up so fast. That's probably why there's none of them on the single circuit, because they're all wifed already by like high school. Sorry, I was like, wait, what happened? Because I was listening to her say something and something didn't sound right. It sounded like she used a never mind, doesn't matter. I thought I misheard. That wasn't on her. Obviously, she's a freaking Japanese person. Obviously, not her mistake. But I was like, wait, what? Oh, did I tell you guys I found a this was months ago, but I found a legit spelling error in a Yotsuba manga. I was rereading a series like 7 or 8 months ago, and I found something that was like legit a error. So I took a picture of it, and I'm like, this isn't right. And I sent it to my Japanese friend, and I was like, this isn't right, right? And she goes, oh, wow, it's not. And I was like, yes, Chad, the Japanese proofreader. It's finally paying off. So if you want to fly me to Japan and they will tattoo my face and or back, I'll let you film it. I will. I can barely afford to fly me to Japan, but hey, let's put it this way: if I hit the lottery, right, like I just become the next Jake Paul of YouTube. Notice I said Jake, not the other one. I'm just making hand over foot money. I live in a mansion. If you will let me tattoo your face, I will gladly pay to fly you there to film it. But we're talking probably a few years out, more than a few years at the rate my channel grows. That's a weird way to use sumori. Maybe not weird. Maybe just not a context that I'm used to hearing that in. Hmm. Gosh, I wish I had Japanese subtitles. If that happens, let me get a second flight out. I got you, man. I got you. Hmm. Why are his eyes purple? Okay, so that okay. 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 What's up with the rats? Was that a dream? Okay. Is it oikutsukara or oikutsukara? I didn't hear her inflection. Gosh, that's one of the things that's a bummer. If I have Japanese subtitles, I can catch it, no problem. Like even if I'm like a little weird, I can look down and go, "Oh." And then if I miss it like this, I'd either have to go back and that wrecks the stream up or just go, "Meh." The nice thing though is if I mess something up, it's only like maybe what was it? The difference between was it okutsu or oikutsu? Not a huge mess up, not a huge deal that I didn't catch it. So, definitely a good feeling to feel the progress of like, wow, I'm watching anime in Japanese and like not having struggles. It's freaking it's so fun. I love it. Chad, you don't like rats or what? It's not that I don't like rats. It's just I didn't expect this went from like what feels like a slice of life to this dude being like a villain looking like this. And then the doors open behind him and then there's thousands of rats. I thought this was just a normal like slice of life anime, and then Magic Rat Dude pops out of the freaking disco. Hey, y'all heard it here first. At this rate, with the sexism and whatnot here, it'll be my best bet. Yeah, we'll get you. You know that mask where it's like the Oni mask where it's like, ah. We'll get that perfectly tattooed all over your face. Like you'll have the Oni mask. That'll be your face now. If you let me film it, I'll pay for it. She has a rat fetish. Chad marries a little. Hey, no spoilers. No spoilers. It's only been 15 minutes in this anime and I already started crying. Dude, for real. Yeah, parent passing bothers me quite. There's a lot, like if your brother or sister passes, and that doesn't make me cry as bad as like parent passing or like a lost love passing. Those two, oh, that hurts me, man. That's a lot of the reason I can't watch sad anime anymore. Is just I'm getting older to the point. There's a dude in that tree. I'm getting older to the point where it's like I have friends actually passing. Like the people you grow up with, and you're not around a lot of death, and then all of a sudden people are dropping, and it's like, hey, that's life. Ugh, not fun. Universe explained waifu are not real and never even will. If they are real, they won't marry us. That's also true. Both those statements are true. Lots of magic, Chad. There's so much magic. Okay. So now I'm starting to feel like there's magic. Dude comes to the roof, talking mad smack. Gotta love it. Fight, 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 fight. Yeah, conveniently placed wood. Wait. Wait. What? Ah, it's a cat. Okay, so it is magic. Wow, okay. Wow. Okay, so it is magic. Oh! Oh my gosh! It's a rat and a dog! Okay. So, that's a cute rat, though. Okay. Okay, I got it. So this is like probably a bit more lovey-dovey than I'm even used to. Okay, so at least I know the premise, right? And that's the end of the anime. Let's listen to the ending song for a sec, though. Okay, so I messed with you, Chad, so that spoiler doesn't count. No spoilers, kid. Your reaction. Well, like I said, I totally thought this was just a slice of life, and then it's like, girl falls onto dude, and I was like, oh, how stereotypical, and then poof, cat. I like it. I like the dude's hair there. He's got a good haircut. He has kind of like an undercut, but it's like still swooped. They're all asleep, alright. I like this ending song. Nani mo hajime ho. This is a good ending song. I like this. Alright, next episode, everybody. I'm gonna have to find that ending song. Let's restart the clock, shall we? Stop. Fire Emblem 3000. Start. Alright, the anime just started. Ah, this frick. Turn the English off. I turned the English off in the first one, and then they popped it back on in the second. It doesn't cost that. It literally costs nothing to let me just. Oh, I've done that before. It cost me nothing to do. To just leave the subtitle setting on whatever it's supposed to be. It cost them nothing to do that. Have you, did you saw, was it Kimetsu no Yaiba? Why is it harder for me to read Romanji than it is to read Japanese? I don't know that one. Is it Kimitsu or Kimetsu? Oh, it is Kimetsu. Hold on. Kimetsu no Yaiba. Oh, that Kimetsu. Huh. I Oh, this is I saw a screenshot from this today. This is kind of one of the newer animes that people are talking a lot about. Oh yeah, on anime list it's got an 8.8.5 star. That's pretty good. Ooh. Fruit baskets. Kind of the intro song's alright, I guess. There's way more to the plot. They draw it out nicely. Oh good. Okay, well, that makes sense. Please don't spoil any of this for me. I'm so glad I stumbled upon your channel. Hey, I'm glad you stumbled upon it. Everybody could use a new friend every once in a while, you know? The spice of life. By the way, Gemma? Is it Gemma? Is it Gamma? Is it Jerry, Jerome? I just want to make sure I'm saying it right so, if you keep coming back to the stream, I don't keep butchering it. I've been subscribed for a few weeks now. Keep up the good work. I will do my best to honor your encouragement. I've seen this art style too. Did the person who made fruits baskets? Fruits basket, not fruits baskets. It's not plural. That's gonna mess me up forever. Fruits is plural. So, did the person who make anything else? Like, it kind of looks like the same art style from, like, Natsume's Book of Friends. For years, but still baller. Okay. I mean, I would agree. So far, I like it. This looks like something that if I just needed, like, I had a day off, I'm sitting in bed, it's like, I already got done with studying, I don't really need to do a lot else. I think this looks like the series that I would kind of turn on and be like, you know what, let's just marathon something, feel some good things, feel some sad things, and just have that take up your day. I think that this would be a good series for that. The ending song is very catchy. It's like a love song that my Valentine would sing to put me to sleep. I'll look it up when I'm done. When I'm playing Minecraft, I'll look it up, because when we're done here, we're gonna all head over to the Chadcraft server, play some Minecraft. If anybody wants, there's a Discord for it. I'll share a link. Alright, come join. This is the Chadcraft Discord if you guys want to. And if you guys join, I'll send you the code so you guys can actually join and play with us. The G is pronounced H for, like, Hema. Okay. Now, I'm not a very worldly man. Is that Spanish? Spanish? Hema. I'm trying to think of... Well, I guess refrigerators like refrigerador. Or something similar to that. I don't know. I took like 3 years of Spanish. I can't remember anything. So maybe that's why the G sounds like an H. I'll never give you real spoilers, Chad. Okay, I was about to be sad. I was like, I actually kind of want to watch this. Agreed, this anime is good for that. And the Japanese is easy to listen to. Yeah, I noticed that. It's not like hard, and she speaks very clean. Like I haven't heard anyone yet with a particularly thick accent from any one region. Like, normally if you have, like, a fox, they'd have some sort of Kansai bend that they speak with, because, I don't know, something to do with the Inari shrines and that deity being from the Kansai area. This is an isekai, or isekai world commercial. Gosh, these commercials are so annoying. Yes, it's Spanish. Okay. Yeah, I'm not, I'll level with you. Didn't start a Spanish-speaking channel. Barely started a Japanese-speaking channel. So, I'll do my best to not completely butcher your name. I wish I had my laptop to play. I'd build me a BA glass castle in the sky. Yeah, it's all survival. The only place that's not survival is the spawn, and you can do creative stuff at the spawn, but everywhere else in the world, you have to build it from scratch. And I've built some cool structures. If you guys hop on the Discord, I'll show you. Which I'll just post some pictures if anybody wants it. Joel wrote me in the Discord. Okay, I enjoy watching realistically anything if it has anything to do with walking around Japan. Even Skype people around. Okay. All right, Joel, I got it. I'll do more of it. I'm guiding 2 people, so there'll be videos it won't be in October, obviously. I'll be working. But you'll get videos after that about me taking them around, showing them to things, doing fun stuff. You guys will get a ton of that. I wish I had a laptop. Sorry, I already read that. All right, I'm caught up on chat. We're good. I'm usually always behind on chat, so I have to worry about it, but I'm doing all right now. Now I can enjoy the anime in peace. And then, gosh, how many people are in the That's the Anime Night server. What about the Chadcraft server? 5. We're at 17 already. I'll take it. Heck yeah, man. 17 for a Minecraft server Discord sounds like a lot, but I'll level with you. I'm not a Minecraft expert. In fact, I haven't played since high school, so I don't know. That might not be very much at all. This girl's very nice. Koltolshu. What's Koltolshu? You guys are seeing the process in action. How long? Okay, so I haven't need to look anything up in 5 minutes. I'll take it. Let's see if I Koltol. It might be like Koltol Gakko, like a high school that's kind of like a superior class. That's probably the Koltol it is, right? Like high class, high grade, senior high school, Koltol Gakko. Oh, I didn't even. So this is new to me. Kolto Senmongakko. I didn't know that either. Technical college. So I knew Kolto. I knew Senmongakko. I didn't know they could be used together. Huh. That works. It's good to know stuff like that, you know? Erica! 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 Welcome back, Erica. It's been a hot minute. I'm assuming being busy nursing and whatnot. Chad, I have my secret chamber. Good. You better hide it. I'll come looking for it. With 3 treasure maps. I don't have any treasure maps. I haven't found any buried treasure yet, but to be fair, I haven't explored a lot. I made sure to get my basics covered, and then I built a really, really cool house. And then now I think I'm going to start working on... I don't know. Maybe I'll work on going to the end. I haven't really figured it out yet. This would be abuse in 2019 in America. He'd get written up, expelled from the school, shamed. You can't hold a girl like this just to get him to shut up. They translate as private school, huh? Public school and delinquent school in one of the dubs. That's weird. So private school is different. It's Shiritsu. Shiritsu Gakko is a private school. Public school is a Koshiki Gakko, so that's not it. And I don't know the word for delinquent school. Koltol is like a high... You know how they're like, oh, that's the good school, but this is kind of the bad... Like the normal school and the bad school? That's a Koltol Gakko. It's like a high class, high grade type of... You guys ever see Oran High School Host Club? That's a Koltol Gakko. Like it's the superior high school. All the rich and wealthy go. Not that you have to be rich and wealthy to go one of those in Japan. But you know what I mean? Like there's... You guys know the kind of level in your brain on like what the schools are. And I don't know what they used in the English sub. I'm not reading it, but I just thought it was... I thought it was kind of funny. Fun factoids. I like teaching. Travel like 5,000 blocks away from spawn because Matt says that your base is 1 million blocks away from spawn. I even found a guardian floor. Ooh. Private. And... You know, I was half expecting an upskirt there just because of anime and that's what they do. But it was tasteful and they didn't do it. And I respect that. I respect the hustle. That's private school, Chad. Private school is shiritsu. Private. It's like a shitetsu. If you know what that is. That's like a private railway. Literally like, gosh, can I write it? A Koto Gakko is not a private school. There are not public Koto Gakkos, but they're not considered private schools. Because some of them do get public funding. My brain can be compared to a rock. I mean, I feel like that way too. Here, I hate typing in Japanese on this thing. It's just not easy for... I don't even know... Here, you know, I don't even know how to do the kanjis on this. It's so dumb. Whatever. I'll just do it on my phone. I'll show you what I mean. Because I could do chat on the phone and not have to care. Turn the volume down. This is the shiritsu I mean. So that's shiritsu. Shi's like the kanji for watashi, and then ritsu is that's a couple of different things. It's the same one for tatsu. But it means private, right? So you also have like shitetsu. So there's the same shi, the same like watashi private, and then you have tetsu, which is like iron or railway. That's the same one from chikatetsu, like subway, like the chika under tetsu, like under the earth chika tetsu, under the earth railway. So this is also shitetsu, which is a private line on a railway. Oh, sorry, that was meant to. The second one was supposed to be a shitetsu or shitetsu. The second one, sorry, is supposed to be the kana for it. My apologies. I sent the shitetsu twice. Yeah, koto gakkos are not inherently private. I guess you could translate it that way, but it wouldn't be. Is there any? Let's try my straight up Japanese dictionary. Would they even translate it as that? Koto gakko. Let's see if they translate it like that. Yeah, they don't even translate it that way. So it's 中学校教育の基盤の上に高等普通教育および専門教育を行う学校. So it's they don't even translate it as private. Don't know why I'm beating this into the ground. Oh, started in the Showa era. Kind of interesting. You think they would have it before? Oh, it's because there was like a Western Reformation of schools after the war. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's still 3 years long, so that's cool. There's a set time schedule. Tsushinsei. What the hell? What the hell's that word? That's actually a word I don't know. Let's see. I haven't seen it before. Especially since now's the stupid Weblio. That's a word I haven't seen before. So tsushin is like a reply. Tsushin kyoiku. Okay. Huh. Shin kyoiku. A correspondence education. The hell's a correspondence education? Doesn't even have any examples. Yeah, it doesn't help me at all. Chad, how to make holy water? I suppose you go to the Pope and have him bless it? I love episode 2 of the show. Disney and Funimation Entertainment should make a feature film in the future, maybe somewhere in the 2020 decade. I would buy a ticket to see that movie. I'm sure. How has Disney and Funimation not made something yet? I'm enjoying the Japanese lessons I've been getting by watching your streams lately. I mean, I'm not really trying to teach Japanese. I more or less just kind of go through my mental process and how I figure stuff out. But, I mean, if it helps you, you know, cool. I'm all about it. You boil the hell out of it. Ha! Tsushin kyoiku. Okay. Well, that's fair. Interesting. You'll find a lot of stuff like that. Like, you'll see in localizations, right, where people are taking... How do I put this? When you're a translator, the goal isn't just to be as accurate of a word-to-word translation as possible. In certain instances, that's true. If you're translating old, like, ancient documents, if you're translating something that needs to be hyper-precise, regardless of if it's comprehensible to people outside the, you know, the in-crowd, the know-it-alls, then yeah, you want it to be as close to word as possible. But if you're doing something like anime, which has a super wide appeal, a super wide stretch, Chad, you learn Japanese by watching Iron Chef and listening to them scream at food. It's not far off. It's not far off. Anyways, when you're doing anime, especially when it's just people talking about their daily lives, they might use, they not might, they do use things that just won't translate well. It'll sound weird. It won't make a lot of sense. Uh, so putting it into what would a native English speaker say if this was the exact same line and feeling as that person? That's called localization. And that's probably what they did with the Koto Gakko was a, because it's not strictly a private school, but it's also not, it's like above a public school. There's not really an English word for it that I know about. Think like Montessori schools, that type of stuff. Although Montessori schools are like way different. That's not even a good example. It's fair to change it to private school. It's not like a bad change. It's not unfair to the original. Those are all things you have to think about when you're doing translation stuff. I should really do a video about how I do, not even translations. When I started, I was doing, what do they call that? Proofreading. I should probably do a video about how I got into, like, proofreading Japanese texts. What do you call a dog with no legs? Wiener dog? Something to do with the hot dogs? What is it? Detake. Get out. I like this guy's hair. I like the silver dude's hair. Good for him. It doesn't matter what you call it. It can't come to you. Oh! Localization equals jelly donut. Someone knows the Pokemon reference. Yeah. And, I mean, that probably wasn't... That's probably a prime example of bad localization. Not even bad, just unfair. It's assuming, you know, Americans aren't capable of figuring out onigiri is like a Japanese food. I don't know. If I was put in the same place and I sent them my translation and they said, hey, people aren't going to know what these Japanese words are, you're going to have to make something up for English, would I have picked anything better than a jelly donut? Maybe I would have said rice ball. I don't know. But that might even be weird, right? Because back in the 90s, most Americans probably didn't have a comprehension of, like, rice balls as, like, a food. I don't know. I don't personally look at anime when I see, like, not that I watch with English subs very much anymore, but if I do happen to see something with English subs, I don't get mad at the translator much anymore. I've been behind that. I've been on the back end of, like, how hard it is sometimes to make the thing the way you want it to be. So, I stopped being really judgmental of people's translations, and I tend to take the energy of me, like, I don't think I would translate it that way, and feeling superior or pompous, and try and weather that into, maybe they know something I don't. Maybe there's a reason they translated it like that, as opposed to maybe I have this limited knowledge where I'm, like, convinced that that is what that word is. It has to be that word. There's no other way it's any other word. And then maybe that person, you know, had an experience and they, you know, heard and used that word in a way that I didn't know. Happens a lot to me. But, Joseph with the drums. Bring it in, kid. Oh, I thought you mean the dog where Vietnamese people cook and eat it. He does mean that. I still laugh at bad translations when it's clear that they did not try, though. I'm not saying every translator tries really hard. I ascribe more effort than I think is necessary, but that's because I would like people to do that with me. I would like people to think, wow, Chad really worked hard, as opposed to Chad didn't try at all. He left out a particle in this. He just glanced over it. How could he do that? I would like to not ascribe malice or laziness to people's works. Instead, I would like to go, well, he did his best, but maybe his best wasn't quite what I wanted. That tends to be healthier for me, I think. And he becomes a cat. I like this anime. Just for the cats. Not for any other reason. Just straight up for the cats. Actually, I think I could bring... Oh, jeez. Mezu? Mezu nandayo. Mezu. Well, that's the second word I don't know. That was 16 minutes, 59, 17 minutes in. So, mezu. I know mezurashi. I don't know mezu. Well, this dictionary doesn't have mezu, so maybe it was something I didn't hear. It might have been mezugate hoshi. That doesn't sound right. It sounds weird. Mezugate hoshi. Because it's mezugaru, which is something you hope for other people. Te hoshi is what you want them to do for you. That sounds weird. I usually don't use those two together. Mizugatte hoshi. Oh no. So to think it a curiosity, mezugaru. So it's the do form of, it's the verbal form. So you could do mezura mezura shigatte hoshi. That wouldn't be too weird for me, but I don't know. I don't think I'd ever really use to think it a curiosity very much. I think it a curiosity how this happens. There's a lot of words like that where you're just like, where will I use this? And the stuff that I like snap understand is just like normal everyday stuff. But if someone told me, was it mezura shigaru, mezura shigatte hoshi, I'd be like, okay, fair, but what? It's just one of those words you don't hear very often. Mezurashimono I know, mezurashi I know, but mezurashigaru is not, wasn't in my wheelhouse. And technically it's the garu adject, it's taking the adjective form plus the garu form, but it's just I'm not used to hearing that specifically in and of itself, so. Sorry, I'm not trying to like overanalyze this in front of any of you guys. Glad you like the cat since no one else does. I just think it's funny. I can appreciate some random dumb humor like that. Other people, the drawing, the animation, the plots, Chad, just the cat. Always the cat. It's weird. I'm not even really a cat person. I appreciate how funny that can be, personally. Nosebleed. Come on. Come on. Yomunakute yondatte. Yomunakute yondatte. That sounds weird to me too. Just the mouth feel. Have you guys ever had that where like the mouth feel feels kind of weird? I think it's just because I'm not. If it's not something I have kind of in my muscle memory of the language, it sits on my tongue kind of weird. I don't think I've ever heard. I love you as a cat. That's awesome. I love it. Wait till you meet the rest of the family. Is there more? Is there more like a cast of crazy characters? Hmm. I'd say it's pretty good. Only about 2 words that I was kind of like, huh. In 21 minutes, I'll take it. That's good for me. I can respect 2 in 20 minutes. I love it. Just got cat. Was it cat zoned? You just got friend zoned, kid. Gosh, it's like freaking Lin and Yuki arguing all over again. This is how they bicker. These are how my friends fight. Fight, like play fight, but they just. Oh, it's so funny. Although Lin's a lot funnier than the cat is. Is this the end? Yep, there's the ending music and the ads. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was Anime Night. I was Chad Zimmerman. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was super fun. Real quick before you guys leave, if you would be so kind, it would mean a ton to me if you guys could leave a like down below. It just tells the YouTube algorithm, hey, Chad, I don't hate this. Please recommend this to other people. My channel spreads 99% of the time from people basically going, Reddit channel to Reddit channel, spreading the word of the gospel of Chad Zimmerman. So that'd mean a lot to me if you could leave a like. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or compliments, you can leave them in the comment box down below. I do read all of them if you would like to. I do run a Minecraft server that is strictly for fans and friends of the channel to all hang out. We can all build stuff. It's all super fun. I left a link to the Minecraft Discord down below, but I'll also put another one just in case in the chat box if anybody would like to join. I'll be going onto Twitch to stream about an hour and a half of Minecraft directly after this. So when this is over, I'll be over on Twitch. There's a link in the description. You can come watch me on Twitch right away. I just hit affiliate, which, by the way, thank you guys so much. Thank you to Chloe for the food. Thank you to everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate you guys. Love hard, love deep, and I will see you all next week.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide.